These are the leading headlines tonight. Sarawak Premier attends open house of Satok Assemblyman. Sarawak Premier Enlivens Dato Sharifah Hasidah's open house. Sarawak Premier and wife visit Dato Sri Talat Mahmood's open house. Upgrading works at Miri Visitors Information Centre nearly 96% complete. 80,000 ringgit for repair works of Rumah Thomas Balang. Good evening. Sarawak Premier Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Dato' Abang Openg along with his wife Puan Sri Dato' Amar Jumaani Tun Tuanku Bujang enlivened the Hari Raya Aidilfitri open house of Satok Assemblyman Dato' Ibrahim Baki. His arrival around 4:28 p.m. at Hikmah Exchange in Kuching on Thursday was greeted by Dato' Ibrahim. Also present were Deputy Prime Minister Dato' Sri Fadilah Yusof, Sarawak Deputy Minister for Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts, Datuk Snoran Lawan, Sarawak Deputy State Secretary Economic Planning and Development, Datuk Dr. Muhammad Abdullah Zaidel, Mayor of Kuching North City Commission DBKU, Hilmi Othman and other guests. Earlier, the Sarawak Premier took the opportunity to visit the Hari Raya Aidilfitri open house of the Deputy Minister in Sarawak, Premier's Department, Law MS 63, and State Federal Relation, Datuk Sharifah Hasidah Said Ahmad Ghazali and her husband, Datuk Syed Muhammad Hussein Wan Abdul Rahman at Wisma Sabati. Before the arrival of Datuk Patinggi Abang Zohari and Puan Sri Dato' Amar Jumaani, Datuk Sri Fadilah Yusof, who is also the Member of Parliament for Putrajaya, along with other representatives, also visited the open house. During the joyous occasion, all guests were feted to a good variety of dishes and refreshments. Meanwhile, on Thursday evening, Datuk Patinggi Abang Zohari and Puan Sri Dato' Amar Jumaani continued the Aidilfitri visit to the open house of the former Sarawak State Attorney General, Datuk Sri Talat Mahmood Abdul Rashid. As the Sarawak Premier and his wife arrived at 8:15 p.m., they received a warm welcome by Datuk Sri Talat Mahmood and his family at their residence at Jalan Bako. During the open house, Datuk Patinggi Abang Zohari and Puan Sri Dato' Amar Jumaani enjoyed a variety of festive dishes and drinks that were served. The second phase of upgrading works at the Miri Visitors Information Centre is nearly 96% complete. The project with a cost of 500,000 ringgit began on 22nd November 2023 and is expected to be fully completed within the next week. In this regard, a working visit was conducted by the Sarawak Deputy Minister for Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts, Datuk Sebastian Ting Chiu Yu, recently to monitor the progress of the project. According to the PSO Assemblyman, the upgrading works will help in attracting both local and foreign tourists to Miri. Moving on to the developments in Kanawit, whereby 80,000 ringgit has been allocated for the repair works of Rumah Thomas Balang in Nanggang Ngugun. Rumah Assemblyman Ani Jana said the project is implemented by the Department of Irrigation and Drainage, Sibu Division. According to him, the Longhouse repair project is carried out under the Rural Transformation Program (RTP) project of his constituency for the year 2023. Anyi said this while officiating at the RTP project recently. At the same program, he also approved minor rural project MRP 2024 grants totaling 63,000 ringgit for 12 village development and security committees. And that's the English edition with me, Stephanie Jores. More news can be found in our official portal ukas.sarawak.gov.my and social media platform including Facebook and YouTube. We end the bulletin tonight with a montage of the Sarawak Premier's Aidilfitri visit to the open house of Satok Assemblyman Dato' Ibrahim Baki at the Hikmah Exchange in Kuching on Thursday. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.